New Title IX rules go into effect around the country meant to add protections for a student's gender identity in schools, but not in Texas. Well, let's get over to Natalie Haddad in the newsroom. Natalie, there have been a lot of legal challenges since the new rules were announced.
Absolutely. Changes were first made to Title IX just in April of this year, and they were supposed to take effect today, August 1st. But after a North Texas judge granted a temporary injunction, these changes to the laws will not go into effect for now. Title IX is a law first introduced in the 70s that allows girls equal access to programs and sports at federally funded schools. In April, the U.S. Department of Education clarified that the law also protects against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. Now, while the new regulations make no mention of transgender athletes, critics do say the changes could be interpreted to allow transgender girls to compete on female sports teams. But last week, Judge Mark Kazmierek wrote that the changes, quote, inverts the text, history, and tradition of Title IX, that statute that protects women in spaces historically reserved to men. The final rule, those changes that he's referring to, inserts men into spaces reserved for women. Now, prior to the injunction, Governor Greg Abbott had already ordered colleges and universities in Texas to ignore the changes, and even some North Texas school districts such as Argyle, Carroll, Keller, and Grapevine-Colleyville have denounced the changes in the legislation. Now, Texas is now the 15th state with an injunction blocking the expanded Title IX protections. We have reached out to the U.S. Department of Education for comment on the ruling.